Each episode, Zupa and I will be opening one box of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We both will build a deck and play a best of 3 match, and if one of us is able to pull off consistent wins, that will give them the opportunity to redeem special rewards. Every following episode, we will be opening a new set in chronological release order, with new cards to upgrade our decks in preparation of facing each other again in a duel. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. Well, and another week passes and we are here in the loser's position after some rather unfortunate games. We're moving into Raging Battle, which I think is a massive set for the purposes of the series, so let's quickly run over why this set is so good. Starting at the top here with the secret rare cards, and none of these are too hugely good. Overwhelms maybe kinda cute, and Battlestorm might be neat if we end up playing Blackwings, which is highly likely. Moving down to the where are they? The ultra rares. Most of these are fairly playable, I'd say. Strongwind Dragon is a decent one tribute for dragon-based decks. Elf and the Raven is decent for Blackwings. The Earthbound Immortals are the only ultra rares I'd argue aren't that playable. Drago, for example, is a good floodgate against light or dark decks. Exploder Dragonwing, and yeah, Powerfule Dragon is an amazing card. But I think that's my personal bias getting into this. But yeah, even the Suncrows, Exploder Dragonwing, Powerfule Dragon, or Trident Dragon are all very good for their respective decks. Forbidden Chalice is an insane card, honestly, that hopefully we can pull. And even Grave of the Super Agent Organism has some uses. Moving up here to these super rares. I think the main ones to maybe look out for, Blackwing, Armed Wing. Sea Dragon Lord Gashinodon is good for anything Diva related. Magic Planter is also not terrible, can turn continuous traps into draws, which is rather neat, and Swallow's Nest could be a lovely inclusion into any sort of Blackwing deck you might be playing after this. In the rares, we have a few good ones. Blizzard is a 1 or 2 of that Blackwings would rather appreciate. We are probably looking for some Mothtronic Remotants to maybe round out our Mothtronic deck a bit more. Deep Sea Diva is an absolutely insane tuner. That is a rare in this set that we hopefully can pull a couple copies of. And 1 for 1 is also an insane rare that we hopefully can get our hands on. Similar reason for Snowman Eater. This is basically a better Man Eater bug, as it's a 1900 wall with the same effect, which is rather neat. Yeah, and then moving into the commons. Blackwings, Shura, and Kalut hit the series. Really important cards for the deck. But what is more important for Blackwings as a whole is the Black Whirlwind down here. The one card that really made the deck go round back then. Absolutely crazy, and will probably take this into a really solid status in this series. We got some more Mothtronics, Scopeman video on here. Joining the others, Quakimeru Guardian is a card that has recently seen a lot of play in Emancipator decks, but even historically is semi-decent once we get all the Quakimerus together for Rock Stun. Spined Gilman is here, just to mention him, because he's the best target for Deep Sea Diva by this point, and would instantly enable, for example, I think a Sea Dragon Lord Gashinodon, if I'm not completely mistaken. Otherwise, what do we have here? Junkbox, Double 2 C&D, a Mothtronic Reaper unit are with Powerfule Dragon in the mix. Of course, great inclusion for Mothtronics. And even looking at some other commons here, Trap Stun, for example, is a rather decent side deck card, I'd say. So, looking at all of this, we are moving into a really sick set that could change a lot about this series. Especially, looking as Jaden has 3 Gale and I have 2, we might be seeing some Blackwings this week. But with that, let's get to the spin, and then we can tear open a box of this.
Alright, so here we are in the winner's circle again. That's interesting, I guess. Yeah, I looked at over the last set. There's a kind of at least one good card across all rarities. That's pretty neat. I don't have to get an ultra rare and then take a fucking rare. Pretty sure that's happened once. It was or I got a super and I took a common, something like that. Yeah, let's just get into it. There's just a number of cards that I can take. I'm really not gonna be too unhappy with anything. A rare. Okay, yeah, obviously I was hoping to get a foil. So in the actually, I think yeah, the secret rare is the only one that doesn't have anything too good. In the super rare, I would have taken a Dark Strike Fighter because we needed a level 7 secret desperately. And Dark Strike Fighter is just in general really really good. Other than that, there isn't too anything interesting here. In the ultra rare slot, I would have taken the Armor Master because it's basically a towers for our format. That's really good. In the common slot, I would not mind getting a third Bora, but because we got a rare, I was looking over this now. I was looking at Deborah's Dragon and I was looking at Psychic Tuning. Deborah's Dragon we get as a common in the UC pack number 2. Psychic Tuning does not ever get reprinted up until this day in 2022. It does not get a reprint. And also I don't think Psychics would be really relevant, or at least this card would not be very relevant. So now I'm thinking about it, if I should actually take a tuning over just a Bora, because Blackwings are probably gonna be really big this episode and like in the few episodes moving forward. So, but 2 Bora is probably fine. I feel like I want to take a second Psychic tuning because I really enjoyed the Psychic deck. So I'll take the Psychic tuning. Let's get into the main packs of this episode.
We are once again trying our luck with the wheel. Not really doing this for some high rarity stuff, as there's not a whole lot in Crimson Crisis I am specifically looking for. Mostly thinking of grabbing some low rarity cards depending on what we get. It's a rare. Now this is a weird one and I'll get to that in a moment. Well, we have spun a rare, which I think we can all agree on would be an easy pick for Blackwing Gale the Whirlwind. But since we have like only spun a rare, I am actually considering on upping our like numbers of Bora, because we only pulled 2 Bora, if I'm not completely mistaken. Let me check that real quick actually. That would indeed be correct, which is why I'm actually thinking about maybe picking up a 3rd Bora, especially seeing as Gale will get limited later down the line. So I think I'll grab a 3rd Bora. And with that, we will move into 1 box of Raging Battle. Hopefully, we can pull some good stuff.
Alright, Raging Battle. There's a number of good cards in this set. Okay, Strong Wind Dragon is a card, I guess. I'm not seeing a whole lot here, though. I don't know, what does it do again? Can it be destroyed by battle with a monster that has the same attack? Okay, it's a level 2400 1 tribute. It's a Monarch. If this card is tribute summoned by tributing a dragon, it gains attack equal to half the original attack. That's pretty neat. Light. Ooh. That's a level 8 though, right? That's a level 8 if I've ever seen one. Fuck, dude. For a moment I was excited because I was like, ooh, it's a level 7 for us. Nope. Either way, it's an interesting card. It requires a light non-tuner, so I don't know what exactly we can play this in, but it's a pretty neat card. It's like an okay card. I'm definitely like not upset over it. I haven't seen like any Blackwings so far. There we go, Blizzard. Okay, I really need like 1 or 2 Blizzards, right? Also, isn't Black Whirlwind the common in this? I'm getting a little bit worried. Psychic Path is, I think. Let me just read it. Pay 800, then select up to 2 of your removed from play psychics, add them to your hand. Alright, what psychics even banish for this to be relevant? Seen any of them, and it should be a common, I'm pretty sure. 2 Blizzard, that's pretty fine. I'm happy with 2 Blizzard. 1 for 1. Oh, that is a good card. That is a good card. Another junk box, Jesus. Maybe I should play Mortronics. Oh, and Molten. Vidion. Forbidden Chalice, holy fuck. I didn't even notice it. And I was like, wait, isn't this card high rarity? It's an ultra rare. Oh my god. That is really good. Oh. That is really, really good. Let's go! Oh no! It's a ghost rare too. Oh. Oh no, I'm gonna screenshot this. Oh no, this is going into DMs. Or maybe not. I'll see if I like show it to him before the. Maybe I should probably keep it for later. That's so fucking funny though. Oh my god. Second Kalute. Don't think I've seen this fucking Black Whirlwind at all. That's really not good. Are you kidding me? Is that 0 Black Whirlwinds? It should be a third, sure. If I don't get like any black whirlwinds, there's no shot I pulled 0 of them, right? Did I really pull 0 black whirlwinds? Jesus Christ, dude. Boy! Okay, I guess I am glad I did not take a Bora for my spin. How do I feel about this? Okay, well, the foil-wise, it was pretty nice. The powerful dragon is just funny as fuck, obviously. Other than that, Forbidden Chalice is a really good pickup. It's again like a one-off, so it's like not super influential, I think, like overall, but it's still a very powerful card. We got the one light and the dragon. I don't know if I can utilize that at all, but it's a card. It's a synchro, I guess, that we can potentially use. It has an okay effect. It's just a little bit non-generic. Fuck, dude, that's rough. No Black Whirlwind is rough.
And with that, we are moving into 24 packs of Raging Battle. A set I'm probably understandably very excited for, looking at the card on the cover. A few things we are looking for, honestly, mainly in the rare slot, so we'll be keeping an eye out for those. But a first copy of Black Whirlwind in the first pack is really sick, so we'll be taking that. Oh, and that's one of the big rares I was talking about, a copy of 1-for-1. This will find itself limited rather quickly, but I still think having the one copy is very lovely, so we will definitely take that. These are not the rares we are looking for. Oh, and the first, I guess, foil of the box in King of the Beast. This isn't too great, requires another rare to be like really decent, but Snowman Eater is good. And I think this is our second Black Whirlwind, if I'm not completely mistaken. But otherwise, we have definitely missed out on a lot of rares previously that we would be looking for. Second copy of 1-for-1 is interesting, I guess, for this point in time. But I don't know if we like even play more than one, honestly. Oh, there's a copy of Optronic Remoten. That's a good one. I like that. That is at least one Remoten. I haven't like kept track of Scopums. I think I saw one. Hopefully we can find a few more in the close, because that would be really important. Second Snowman Eater. That is actually not terrible, honestly. That is actually not terrible. I like that, honestly. There's our third Black Whirlwind. But currently we are honestly lacking a copy of Blizzard, which is a bit sad. Ooh, first copy of Deep Sea Diva. That's nice, I guess. But moving into the last couple packs. Oh, this has been underwhelming, in all honesty. Iron Core of Kwakimeru, interesting, I guess. Maybe something big in the close? Oh, I really enjoyed the Crimson Crisis opening for like being not like this. To kind of recap, what did we get? We did definitely pick up a copy of 1-for-1, which is rather lovely. And I think we nailed most of the common Blackwings that we would need. Let me see. Do we have Kalute? There's one Kalute. Oh, this isn't looking good. Oh boy, we have one Kalute. Yeah, that is terrible in all honesty. But we did nail a playset of Scopen. I saw that while scrolling down here, because there's 1, 2, and I think a bit further down we will find... Wait, did we not get a playset of Scopen? There's one. There's a second one. Oh, well, we actually didn't get a playset of Scopen. That makes this even rougher, I guess. Because that puts our Mothtronic tuner count to 2 Scopums, 1 Remoten. Oh, we're really gonna have to see like what we can do with this. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the deck overview.
So here it is. Pretty much the same deck as last time with just a few few adjustments. The main ones is I'm main decking Gale now. I think playing 2 is fine because it's just a very solid generic level 3 tuner that we can use for I don't know, synchro plays, I suppose. We can make just about anything with the level 3, I think. And the effect allows us to swing over basically anything in combat, so that's pretty nice. I cut down on the Destructotron. I cut out also the Power Injector, whatever it's called. I just thought it was not worth playing at all. Other than that, it's mostly the same. There is the Forbidden Chalice, which is a really neat inclusion. There is a second Psychic Tuning, which I think is going to be quite nice. I'm main decking Side Station now. I forgot that this card also ups your monster's level by 1, so I was like, oh, it's just an attack point like increase. But no, it actually ups your monster's level if you choose to activate its effect. So if I if I normally summon something like a Psychic Commander, I can make it a level 4, and that makes it a lot better for synchro plays, I would say. So this, and then, you know, a Psychic Snail can make a Foot Roller, so that's kind of why I'm including this Side Station. It's still not great that we only have 1, but it's okay. The side deck has also changed a little bit. I'm playing the System Down. I'm kind of expecting for him to play more Phoenix again. I feel like I probably should have played System Down like at least 1 or 2 episodes ago, but it is what it is. I forgot that I had access to this card, and I checked. I only have 2, which is okay. Other than that, there isn't anything too interesting to talk about, I don't think. In the extra deck, yeah, there's like 2 new cards. There's the Light End Dragon, which we can make with a level 3 tuner and either a Cyber Dragon or a if I use Instant Fusion to summon Guilty of the Dragon Knight. So it's accessible. It's not like an amazing card or anything, but it's an okay play. Depending on the situation, it might be worth bringing out over Foot Roller, so we'll see. Either way, it's like, it doesn't really do anything, you know, negative in the extra deck, so might as well keep it. And Powerful Dragon, I mean, I'm happy I have a level 7. I don't have any, I cannot use its effect, but it's a level 7 if I really need to make one or something. So, yeah, see you in the duel.
And with another very disappointing opening out of the way, this is what we are bringing to today's match. Unsurprisingly, Blackwings. Probably the best deck going forward for both of us, assuming Jaden didn't pull like 0 Whirlwind and 1 Collude, because I know she has 3 Gales, so her playing Blackwings is like the worst case scenario. So let's quickly get into this, and yeah. Siders here for the free body. Sirocco's a big one, can normal summon himself if like we don't control a monster and the opponent does, which is important because that way he triggers Black Whirlwind. Is also a basically instant win in the mirror, because going second you can just make one of your Blackwings ginormous, because the attack gain affects all Blackwings on the field. So you can just like normal him, stick Bora, and then make like Bora 10k and swing for game. By the way, shoutouts to Dyer. He really helped me like kind of theory craft and perfect this deck. It definitely helps when you have like a friend that played Blackwing back in the day. Sure, if it destroys something by battle, she can summon like a low attack Blackwing with 1500 or less attack from the deck. Will most likely be just used to bring out Gale, as our Blackwing lineup is a bit slim, but we will have to manage with that. Boras here is a free body and a Piercer, Mystic Tomato and Witch of the Black Forest for some generic, I guess, recruiting and searching. Collude is here the damage step, hopefully for some important damage steps, I guess. Gale's here for a free special tuner and to cut opponent's monsters in half. Crabon's here because it's another really good tuner that we can also pull off of Mystic Tomato. In terms of spells, playing Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm as a new inclusion in the one-off department. We're playing in Against the Wind to possibly add a Collude back, even if it's at the cost of 1400 life points. Lightning Vortex, Mystical Space Typhoon, and 3 My Body still here. 3 Black Whirlwind, this is an insane card. When a Blackwing is normal, we can add another Blackwing from deck to hand with lower attack than the normal summoned one. Probably what contributed to the stacks, not only insane staying power in the meta back then, but also in the insane amount of plays and also grind game this deck brings to the table, because normal summoning any Blackwing will most likely net you another one, and 2 birds are already rather scary because those can tune up into a Synchro monster. In terms of traps, which is I guess another like advantage of this deck, you can play a lot of traps. Bottomless trap hole, double Icarus attack. This is the iconic trap for this deck. Tributes a winged beast to target 2 cards on the field and pop them, which is rather neat. Torrential tribute, double dust tornado for the mirror to get rid of black whirlwinds. 2 Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, a Call of the Haunted, and a Solemn Judgment rounding out the main deck. And the side deck is basically mostly catered to the mirror match. 2 Thestalos to maybe rip a Collude out of Jaden's hand. A Snipe Hunter because it's a good dark. 2 Gravekeeper Spy in case we know we are going first because this walls Sirocco. A Fisher and a Smashing Ground for additional spot removal. A Pot of Avarice in case we feel like we need the recycling. A Deck Devastation Virus. This is neat because it can tribute Sirocco to basically rip stuff like Gale and Collude out of Jaden's hand and possibly Blizzard if she pulled it. 3rd Icarus attack and Wing Blast here to maybe fix up some ratios, and 3 Sarkos here, because if you play against Blackwing, you really don't want to fight the Blackwings, because in most cases you will lose due to damage step, so having Sarko in the back is kind of neat. And Ring of Destruction is just an all-around good card. In terms of extra deck, Blackwing Armor Master will probably be our win con for this week. If we can make this guy, we can probably ride him home to victory. In terms of other synchros, still playing 3 Life Trance on Arcanine Magician, 3 Iron Chain Dragon, 3 Junk Warrior that we cannot sadly make, and an Armory Arm that we also don't have like an in-deck way to make, but we're still playing it because it's a cool card. In general, I hope Jaden's Blackwings pulls weren't too great, because otherwise she might have something really, really, really powerful for the next weeks that we might not be very well equipped to deal with. But I think we will find that out for ourselves, because it is time to duel. Besides my very underwhelming opening, I feel like, I don't know, this is a weird week. I feel like there's a lot of like big things that could be like very, you know, meta warping for like the coming weeks. And that's the scary part, especially when you miss out on them.
For sure, yeah. I mean, you'll see it in the editing, but I missed out on a very crucial rarity card that basically locks me out of playing certain deck that I wanted to try probably.
I hope it's the right one, you know?
You'll see.
Otherwise, the next few weeks will definitely be rough, because I don't know, this one's not too great either.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's
some
just
nice foils, but yeah.
Nice foils. Hey, at least
Couple
those,
nice
you know?
ones. Yeah, I mean, nothing like crazy, but it's like
yeah,
nice, you know?
fair. Though, like, to be fair, I think when we initially talked about it, like, a lot in this set is playable. So like, missing out on some of it it's rough. It is rough.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get this over with, I guess. Of course, starting with the Rock Mirror match.
Hey,
it is what it is. I guess good luck to you then, and we will see.
Same to you. I'll go. I think second.
If I picked the right deck, you know.
Let's see, Beat Troopers.
This is not Beat Troopers. Okay. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'll stand by main.
No, this is a nice hand. If I was going first.
This one's all right, I guess. I think we'll start by, I guess, like revealing the obvious. I'll fire Black Whirlwind.
Yo, Monka W, dude. Holy shit, Black Whirlwind. Alright.
Is the Black Whirlwind fine, I assume?
I don't have the fucking
I'll then
Winter Cherries or whatever.
Proceed to normal summon Blackwing, Shura the Blue Flame, trigger Black Whirlwind.
Say the line, Bart.
Yeah, it's I'll go ahead and fetch damage step.
Oh my god.
And I guess we will set one and pass turn.
Oh, that's a fucking start. Oh, that is a start actually, huh?
Oh
right,
boy.
That's probably... Oh, that's gonna be funny if it resolves. Nothing more but funny, but it's gonna be funny.
We'll find out, you know.
Fuck, can I even resolve this? I'm thinking. I don't think I included certain cards in this deck to help.
The moment when you're looking through like the hand and you're like, oh wait.
All right. I mean, fuck, dude. With the collude, it's so like difficult to do
There's multiple reasons. Multiple reasons. I went over this with like Daya in testing, because like we talked a lot about like Blackwing theory. There's a lot this deck does. For like a 2009 standard, it is incredible how much Blackwings does. Not only in terms of like what they can put up, but also how like continuously in a grind game, and also how much the cards offer in like such a very neat and consistent package.
Alright, Shura plus 1 Gale is 32, right?
That would be correct, yes.
Alright, 32. That's fucking terrible, dude. That is so bad. Damn. I can just this is like maybe the safest play. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna normal summon a Psychic Snail. Is that fine?
Psychic Snail is going to be fine, yeah.
Battle phase, okay.
Battle phase is fine, yeah.
10 to attack. Show me the card.
Damage step.
That's fine. I'll take 13.
That is 13. And I will go ahead and trigger.
Oh right, you get a fucking body, right? Well, too bad. Yeah, you can get a something.
I think we just grab Gale here, honestly. Yeah.
Damn, that's an armor master. I'm not gonna have to deal with in a minute. Shit. I'm gonna set a couple cards, I guess.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was a going first hand. Dude.
That is a lot of sets. Holy shit.
Especially for my standards, I would say.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, I'm gonna pass here.
I'll draw for turns.
No MST, that's nice.
Main. I think I will normal Borer, trigger Black Whirlwind.
That is fine, yeah.
I'll grab... Where is he? Gale. I'll attempt to fire heavy.
Oh, fuck, dude. No! Oh. Wait, can I even do anything here?
That's the heavy resolve.
This might just be a scoop, dude, at this point. Holy shit, that heavy is massive. Oh, fuck.
Is this the moment where, like, I finally get one of those big DM staple moments in?
Might be. Okay. This all goes to graveyard. 18 plus 13. Wait, how much damage is gonna be? Let me fucking pull up the calculator.
This currently is 31. This is 48 on board.
48. That puts me down to 19?
Correct. Yes, 19.
Yeah. Fuck, 19 and damn. And you can and then you probably make Armor Master as well next turn. Well, for the next turn, that is.
Would be a fair assumption, yeah.
Armor Master's 2,500, right?
2,500 cannot be destroyed by battle, yeah.
Jesus. Do you have any effect protection, or was it just battle protection?
It's just the battle protection.
It's just a battle protection.
Armor Master has only has battle protection on a 2,500 body.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I meant.
Is the heavy storm fine?
Yeah, I'm still thinking if they're
in the process of resolving heavy.
Actually, I mean, there's nothing I can do to prevent it. I'm just thinking if it's better just to scoop now. I mean, I can try and then see what my top deck gives me. My back row is Psychic Tuning.
Psychic Tuning, okay.
Solemn Judgment, which I was hoping to use to stop a Synchro Summon, but you know,
okay.
Happens. And a Forbidden Chalice.
Yo, that's massive!
It's kind of nice.
Chalice
I've only got the results.
Yeah, honestly, fair that you don't judgment here. But yeah, heavy results.
Yeah, because like if I do, then I just auto lose.
Yeah,
so.
that is.
You reckon live at 19 and then See what the top decker
I
is.
think we'll just proceed to combat then and punch you for 13, 17, and 18, playing around Gauss.
Oh, yeah, I have those.
I think the
Whoops,
format
that's
would
not
be
14.
much different with
Whatever,
Gauss
17
around.
and then 17. That will be interesting, yeah.
I'll go to main 2. And I think we we tune Gale and Bora
Say the line, Bart.
to make a Blackwing Armor Master.
Yeah, dude, I don't know why you were worried about this week, by the way.
I think I'll set one, pass. That's like you from what
Ooh.
you've seen, like, you know?
I mean, yeah.
I think there's a lot of factors that have, you know, not been seen by now.
Jesus, this is so fucking... I don't think I have an answer to this, other than Raigeki specifically.
I'd assume that,
If I'm
like,
playing it, smile.
Raigeki Dark Hole is like the specific outs needed to this, yeah?
Nah, I mean, Smashing Rod could have helped if I can get rid of Shiro, which I could, I think, but, I mean, depending on the face now, of course.
True.
Jesus Christ, dude. Wait, let me just read fucking Ammo Master once again. If you
Indestructible
attack
by
the monster,
battle.
you place a wedge. You can remove all wedge from your opponent's monster. The attack becomes 0 till the end of this turn. Yeah, basically, if I make anything. No, wait. At the end of the damage step, okay, so you can attack. If I make like a big synchro guy, for example,
Yes.
let's say that I can make a thought ruler.
In the off chance that you can make Thought Ruler, yes, this could like just punch into it at the end of damage step, make it 0,
and then attack
and then...
with something else, and then
Yes.
you can kill it that turn. I mean, I don't have a better play. I can just try to survive and see. I'm really not optimistic, but I'm gonna instant fusion. Actually, no, I don't survive here if you have a normal summon, because I have to pay 1,000 for instant fusion. Is that fine?
Instant fusion is fine, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna special summon a... where are they? A Cybersaurus.
Hey, the Cybersaurus. The card is not treated as a cyber card. I'm pretty sure every Cyber player is very sad about that.
Yeah, they cannot get the... It's a level 5. I mean... To be fair, that actually would probably be not a terrible cyber card. Anyway,
I don't know if this
summons,
like
commander.
has any... Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make
It's going to be fine. Make Thought Ruler.
Say the line, Bart.
Yep,
Yeah.
there he is. Punch over
Attack
Shiro.
for 900.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll take 9.
No, I'm gonna punch over fucking Armor Master. What do you think? If you have a normal summon, I just lose there.
Stand
Yeah.
by main. I not only have a normal summon in the form
have
of
a
Mystic
Kalute.
Tomato, I have a
Oh my God.
special summon for Gale, because I control the Blackwing.
I'm gonna summon a...
I'll
Psychic Light
Gale
Transfer.
half the Thought Ruler.
Wow.
I'll
Wow.
combat 25 over Thought Ruler.
Jesus Christ. Dude.
Oh,
That
I'm
was
so
not even
glad you're not
close.
playing Blackwings. Holy fuck, my life became just a whole lot easier.
Okay, recite descent for sure.
Jesus Christ.
Fast fucking game, dude. I'm gonna go first this time. Now,
yeah.
time to see none of my traps.
Good luck to you, I guess.
Oh,
That's
nice. Gonna draw.
interesting one.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm actually gonna do this.
That is an interesting one for sure.
I'm gonna normal summon Psychic Snail.
Psychic Snail is fine, yeah.
I'm gonna set 1, 2, 3, 4, and set cards. There we go.
Set 4, let's go. Set 5! Ayy!
Going first, let's go. Now, you don't have... what are the odds you open a Heavy Storm twice, right?
Stand by main.
If you Heavy Storm, I'm actually just gonna admit defeat immediately.
I'll attempt to special Sidra.
Do I have anything for that? Yeah, let me read this card real quick. I'm gonna Black Horn of Heaven it.
Black Horn of Heaven, yeah, that's fine.
What is the cost anyway?
I'll normal Sirocco.
Your opponent controls the monster. You control the monsters. You can normal summon or set this card without shooting. Once per your main phase 1, you can target one Blackwing. I mean, it doesn't do anything when it's alone, right?
Yeah, he doesn't really do anything on its own. He just like...
I mean, he's 2k, but
He do be 2k, yeah. Sirocco,
do
fine.
I have anything for that? I don't think I do. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll combat, attempt to punch over Psychic Snail.
That's okay. 100 life points.
Main 2. You know, set 3 packs.
Jesus Christ. Okay, end phase. I do have an MST, but I don't know what to hit.
Do have an MST.
I'll do a dice roll. This is 1 and 2. This is 3 and 4. This is 5 and 6.
Yes, go on.
Well, I'll leave it to in the hands of fucking Hope. This one on the closest to your extra deck. I mean your fusion deck.
Extra deck by now.
Nah, it's a fusion deck. What do you mean?
I think that's
Here are the purple fusions and the white fusions.
I think it's debatable, but I think this is a good hit. I think, you know.
For me or for you?
For you. Because this is hello, Dueling Book.
Dueling Book doesn't want to
Dueling Book doesn't want to reveal what this hit. It is Icarus attack.
Well, that's good. I'm happy I don't have to lose 2 cards.
Understandable. Understandable.
Post champ?
Yeah, DB is just kinda rough at the moment, I feel like.
Oh no. We may have to reschedule. Oh no. Oh, that was okay. Oh, I'm in. Icarus attack is in grave.
I am also in.
Okay, can I send this to grave?
Let me.
MST's in grave.
Oh,
in grave for you?
big. Yeah, it's also in grave for me.
Holy shit! I can start my turn.
Nice.
I drew.
Okay.
That is. Oh fuck! Are you kidding me?
Hopefully this fixes stuff.
Damn, that's a draw. Hit me. I have to read a card.
Understandable.
That is so unlucky. Fuck, I hate. Do I need to look up? Do I actually need to look up a ruling for this? Holy shit. Okay. There is no shot this card has like card rulings. Oh, dude. I'm guessing this doesn't like work the way I would prefer it to.
It never does.
Yep, just like missing the timing.
I think if
I don't know, we can talk about it later, cause yeah, I mean it doesn't matter. Dude,
we can
the game's
look,
gonna be done in 2 minutes.
we can look into it, I guess, once it comes up. Like,
yeah,
maybe we can find something, you know.
Is there a way I can like not get fucked here? Maybe. I'm gonna normal summon a Psychic Commander and pass.
Normal summon Psychic Commander and pass.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
I'll draw for turn. Standby main. I think I'll try to MST this one. The one below the Psychic Commander.
Yeah, it is a Black Horn again.
It's another Black Horn, okay.
Come on, go to grave, don't fuck up again, Dueling Book, there we go.
Yeah, small delay.
Kinda wanted that, but okay. You know,
I'll
happens.
go to combat and I'll punch over Psychic Commander.
Doesn't matter if I use the effect here, so I'll just let it die and
take
600.
I'll main 2, and I think we pass here.
It's lagging again, dude. Alright.
I heard the end turn thing, and I'm like,
oh boy, do I even do this? I guess I could. Yeah, I'm gonna Smashing Ground.
Smashing Ground target Sirocco. Yeah, that's fine.
Does it even target?
It doesn't target, but like,
whoa, it's non-target removal.
That
Holy
is
shit!
true. It do be non-targeting.
Oh, that's actually interesting now that I think about it. Do I just go for it? I guess I could. I'm gonna attempt to Psychic Tuning, is that okay?
Target the Psychic Snail, I assume, right?
Yes.
That
is not what I want to do.
that is going to be fine, yeah.
I want my tuning back. Anyway, this is the card I was, how do I move it? Okay, wait, I'm just gonna grab it and then place it again.
If your question was if you can revive a tuner of this, yes.
That wasn't it. The question was, if I bring back a Psychic Snail, can I treat it still as a non-tuner?
No, because it is treated as a tuner as mandatory.
Alright.
Like if you special, the monster is a tuner.
Yeah, okay. Psychic Snail.
For 19, yeah, I'll take 19, even if DB is currently lagging for me.
Yeah, I was thinking if I could treat it as like either, because you know how like some cards, for example, have an effect that are treated as several attributes, so it's like you
Yeah.
can't treat it as one or the other. So like I was thinking maybe that worked, but I figured yeah, I thought it didn't.
It depends on the wording, yeah, but I get what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, I
I'll
didn't find
draw
anything,
for
so.
turn, standby main. I think I'll honestly
Pass.
set one, and I'll
Wow,
pass here.
gameplay. Okay, Jesus, may I have a monster, please? The battle phase, attack with snail.
Which of the Black Forest effect?
Jesus, that's fine.
Is this the only way this works? I think I'll grab Gale.
Okay. Main 2, I will just set a card.
I'll draw for turn. Stand by main. I think I'll normal summon Shura. Is Shura okay?
That's fine, yeah.
Special Gale, is that fine?
Mm-hmm.
Gale effect, half Psychic Snail.
Yeah.
Combat, I'll Shura attack Psychic Snail.
That is how much?
It's half to 950, so that is 850. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, then we go Shura if
Shura effect.
Shura effect. And I think you also take 16 off of
Alright, yeah.
your psychic tuning.
Yeah, that was a misplay on my end, not gonna lie.
I think I'll just grab the second Gale here, I guess. Just to like keep up the pressure, you know. Punch for 13 with Gale.
Yeah.
And punch for another 13 with Gale. Main 2. I think we go again, boys. Blackwing Armor Master.
Solemn?
Solemn.
Fuck, dude. Okay, that's 1125.
1125 for you and 3050 for me.
Jesus, I don't know why you were worried about this one, by the way.
We can talk about that after the game, but
we'll talk about this fucking set after the game, dude. Alright.
I think that is a certified pass turn.
Mm-hmm. Well, can I lift this? I cannot lift this. No. It is a giant rat. Any dueling books?
Any dueling books?
And the face down is mind over matter.
The face down is mind over matter.
Alright, yeah, I mean, I basically lose here, right? Even if I killed Gale. Or if I set, it still dies to Armor Master, then Gale kills. If I attack over Gale, it's still...
I mean,
it's like 11... You need that. Do you have normal summon?
I do have a normal summon. I do have another Shura in hand, but it wouldn't matter because my face down is a Phoenix Wing Wind Blast.
Okay, yeah, it's Omega doesn't matter. Okay, so any synchro monsters that you got?
No.
Did you get the? Okay, I got several.
Oh, nice! That is always good to hear, you know.
Listen. Okay, first off, Light End Dragon.
That's like
Kinda
the
cool, right?
GX manga card. Is it like Dark End Dragon where like it loses attack and pops one?
Yeah.
Cause like DB is currently lagging again.
Yeah. The Light End Dragon is it loses 500 and the opponent's monsters loses 15.
Oh, reconnecting. Any reconnectors? Oh, I didn't want to copy and paste the White organization link into the fucking
chat. Yeah.
But yeah, I think we can maybe mill my whole deck here.
I think I can special summon a Ghostier powerful dragon.
Ain't no fucking way.
You can see it in the video. Where is it? Why dueling book no work?
Yeah, dueling book no work, I think.
Why dueling book die?
Why'd the dueling book die?
Dude, I don't want to fucking. Yeah. I'm sad. This was so terrible.
I don't know. I'm kind of glad because I know you don't have like Blackwings. I assume that like the comments you alluded to missing for were like Whirlwind and Kalute or something.
Oh, I think I got at least 2 Kalute. Let me check. I got 0 Whirlwind. I got, yeah, 2 Kalute, 0 Whirlwind.
Oh wow, that's more Kalutes than I got.
You wanna trade?
I have 1.
Wait, I mean, that's all you need. That's actually really good information, not gonna lie.
I have 1. That's also why like I really didn't feel good about this.
Yeah, I have like everything good. If I just got a couple Whirlwinds, I think I would have been able to.
I like that's like the main reason why I didn't feel good about this one, because like the core is so low rarity, and like my pulls were like absolute dog shit.
Were they? You got 2 Gale, I got 3 Sirocco,
I mean, yeah,
3
the 2 Gales, two Gales, the Sirokas and the Boros are from last week, but like, one Kalute is kinda rough for like.
How many Shuras? Is that 3 Shuras?
That is 3 Shuras, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, then you have like everything, and you have an Auto Master.
Kalute is like the one thing I missed out on.
Yeah, and you got the free Whirlwind, right?
Yeah, I have 3 Whirlwind.
Yeah. Yeah, I have. What do I have? I have no Whirlwinds.
That's good to hear, because then I don't have to deal with Blackwings in the following weeks.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the fuck I can play, dude. Fucking Blackwings, and I'm reconnecting. Okay.
Nice. DB really didn't want this one to get on. But yeah, I don't know. You talked about a lot about the foils you got. What else did you get besides like Light End Dragon and
got the Ghost Rare, powerfule, I think Steeper Light End, and then I got the Forbidden Cunt.
Forbidden Chalice? Yeah, Forbidden Chalice is such a massive one.
I think that's about it. I don't know if I got anything else.
Yeah, I got 1 foil.
Which one was it?
It's I think King of the Beasts. It's like this 2500 body that specifically interacts with like Moja. This one like rare.
Oh, that one! Hell yeah, dude.
It's fucking atrocious.
Okay, but I got the cons that matter.
Minus Kalute. Yeah, indeed.
You got a whole ass deck. I got fucking.
Yeah, okay, missing on Whirlwind is rough. I do have to admit.
I got the worst life transfer for my purposes, really, and then fucking unsummonable Andy.
Non-tuner. I mean, non-tuner light is not like.
It's not that difficult. I can summon it with like.
Not like that difficult.
Cyber Dragon exactly in this deck.
I
was looking at Chaos because of it, because I was like, oh, I mean,
fair.
And also Light Sworns are good for setting up Jung Synchron plays and the Quillball Hedgehog. So like, there's a couple other reasons.
Yeah,
to play
there's
like
definitely a lot of things you can like get in the grave, and they're like just kind of solid there, honestly. And also because like Jung Synchron.
I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with Armor Master.
Fair. Honestly, Armor Master is a house.
It's a hell of a card, and now you have the archetype that like supports it really well too. So it's not like you're just trying to get to normal summon 1 Gale and then hope to make it somehow. Like you actually have a whole ass archetype that just turbos it out.
I mean, I missed Blizzard, and
I think I have some of them.
Yeah, but overall, like in terms of like low rarity stuff, I don't know.
Got 2 Blizzard.
The simulator really, you know, smacked me in the face and was like, no, stop playing Movtronics. It's been like 3 years. Shut up.
It's been like 12 years.
I pulled 1 remote and 2 scopen, which is like, yeah, I mean, for like sealed purposes, that's fine. But like going into like a week
I got Euro remote and Jesus, what the fuck did I get from this set other than 2 shiny cards?
But like going into a week where you could be potentially on Blackwing, I don't know. Movtronics were looking rough. It was looking rough in testing, I tell you.
Yeah, I tried them because I don't know, they're neat. I just don't have like Boomboxen, I have 2 Scopen. There's no good targets for Scopen, dude.
No, I mean, it's like dependent on like what your other force are. I think like Slingen, you should have like a playset by now. Depending on like how many Radions you have, you should be.
I have 6 Slingen.
Like,
I'm so sad.
Because like you can definitely play Movtronics with like around 6 level force. I think like 6 level force, like a good number. I think. Especially by now.
Okay, I'm out of the fucking lobby.
I think the rough part is missing out on Remoten, because Remoten's really sick. But yeah, I'm glad I will not have to deal with Blackwings in the coming weeks. That's going to be
Yeah, I
great.
mean, I did play the 2 Gales, so I was like, it
Yeah,
seems like a nice
understandable.
number.
Gale's just a great generic tuner, honestly.
Yeah. Other than that, the deck looks mostly the same. I got for my spin, I got a second static tuning, which I'm very happy about. That was a really nice card, even if it didn't like do anything this game, unfortunately.
neat. That's
Pretty
neat,
sick
yeah.
card.
That's neat, true. Reviving just like a psychic to have like a tuner next turn.
Sadly, it doesn't get over.
It doesn't get over like one of the best decks of the era.
Yeah, just not enough.
It's kind of rough, yeah.
You really should. I don't know why you feel bad about this week. By the way.
Okay, like,
I don't know.
can you blame me for like assuming that you
blame you.
pull commons? You know,
Yes.
like I'm sitting here being like, especially because like I tested with Dyer and he basically got like near perfect pulls for like Blackwings. And the deck as a whole, it's like
of course he did. He's a fucking.
Okay, yeah, that also helped, I guess. But overall, I don't know. I feel like it's fair to go into this and be like, yeah, like there will be Blackwings, you know.
Yeah, we're Blackwings.
Yeah, there were Blackwings, but not on your side, which is kind of nice, because then I don't have to worry about this, because I did like include a few things in the main deck initially and like in the side deck for like the mirror specifically.
Here's the power tool.
Finally, I can have a power tool if like the opener doesn't want to give me one. But yeah, even in
I give you the Ghost Rare power tool.
Even
and then you don't play Blackwings. How's that for a trade?
Honestly, I don't even know if like you need to give me the Ghost Rare power tool for this one, because like I don't know, I feel like one Kalute's rough. I feel like yeah, this is gonna be a solid deck.
I disagree. I think Armor Master is enough of a win con to like just play the fucking deck.
I mean, yeah, of course, if you don't have like any core, but like I'll see what.
You have what, 3 Shura, 3 Bora, right?
I'll see what comes up in the coming weeks, and then like I'll decide on like what to play.
You only have 2 Bora?
I have 3. I picked up the third one off the wheel. I initially had 2, but like I was like, okay, yeah, we pick up a third Bora here. Cause
yeah, so you have 3 Black Whirlwind. You have
like
3 Bora, 3 Shura.
We end up with this, we can like maybe make something happen.
You have 2 Gales, right?
I have 2, yeah.
Yeah, you
but
have 3.
2 is
you
like
have 5 Gales.
2 is like okay, I guess.
You have 5 basically. Let's be honest.
Technically, if I see Whirlwind and Normal Summon, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have 6 normal summons. I don't know, dude. It's a bit fucking.
We'll see.
It's a little bit consistent especially for 2009 standards. I would say.
It's still Blackwings in the end, and that was like.
And I'm over here playing giant rats. Dude.
That was like the thing. The thing I like alluded to, I think, before we started recording. In testing, I won the mirror against Dyer, but that's like because I saw like Whirlwind Sirocco before he did. Yeah. Which is like, Whirlwind Sirocco, it just gets you everywhere, because that's like the thing. This deck does so much in terms of swarming, setup, grind game, and also like interruptions. Cards like Icarus Attack are crazy powerful. It's insane.
How do you not want to play it? You have, how many Icarus Attack do you have?
I have 3. I have the third one in the side deck.
You have everything! This man has everything, and he's like, wait, I don't have a Kalute. I have only 1 Kalute.
I mean, Kalute is like a big thing that like contributed to why this deck was so oppressive, because you just couldn't fight
spin a second one.
We'll see, you know.
What, are you gonna spin a fucking Ultra Rare and then get a Power Tool Dragon?
I mean, that would be on brand, you know.
You know what else would be a brand? For you to spin a common or a rare, so get a fucking Kalute.
Can I like after like 8 weeks not spin a common or rare for fuck's sake? Like
no. Stick with your fucking freeze.
I guess we're playing Blackwings, you know? What if we played?
Why don't we play Blackwings?
Yeah, why don't we play Blackwings? I don't know, we'll see. I think seeing that you don't have a Blackwing core definitely like makes the next few weeks
I have
a good.
No. What is next week?
Easier.
Okay, have Raging Battle.
Duelist Pack Yugi and Duelist Pack.
Oh my god, that's like useless. So another week of me playing like this shit or like something else that is equally terrible against Blackwings, and then
I mean we'll
I can
see.
maybe have a Reborn Smile.
We'll see. I mean next week you will also have like a Reborn. And like
Is
next week we can also it's a rare in the Duelist Pack Yugi.
Time to not pull it.
I mean, we'll see. And next week, I don't know. We can worry about like maybe swapping to like non-traditional list next week, but
No.
we'll look into that like off screen, I guess.
Let's look at my graveyard. No Trunade.
And no true nades. There is.
It's not in the
indeed
main. It's not on the
no,
side.
No true nades. But yeah, another low rarity card that I was sad about missing, by the way, before we like close this off. Deep Sea Diva, only pulled one, and that's like
It's,
such
which
a sick
rarity?
card. It's a rare. Enables like a couple cool decks and just like in general having
free.
like. Oh, that's kind of cracked.
What does it do again? I never read this card. I just know that's a good
on normal
card.
summon, it specials a level 3 or lower Sea Serpent from the deck.
Oh, that's actually really good.
It do be, you know.
Wait, that's a one card level. Wait, that's a one card. What is it called?
One card level 5
Psychic
synchro.
Android.
It's
Magical
Android,
one?
magical
Oops,
Android.
Magical
yeah.
Android. Holy
And
shit.
once we get to Hidden Arsenal 1, that could be a 1-card Catastrophe.
That's kind of nuts.
Is also kind of crazy.
You can play Fenrir with that.
But what the Fenrir?
Yeah.
Just play the fucking water or aqua spirit. That's way better.
They're both good. I have 3 of each, right? Fenrir.
Probably it's like comments from
Got
way back
3.
when.
Let's go. Yeah, well, I didn't get a fucking single Inferno, so.
It is what it is, you know, and sometimes you just don't get Black
Speaking of
Whirlwind.
comments, I didn't get a
No.
Black Whirlwind either.
That is so great to hear. Makes my life so much easier.
I heavily disagree, dude. That is terrible.
That is so good, honestly. Like, Jesus Christ.
Look at all these synchros. If only I could make them.
Yeah, it is rough, but I guess we'll see what awaits us in the next week, you know. I don't know. You probably don't have anything else to add besides like molding over me being like, I don't know about this one, Chief.
I don't know, dude.
Seems like a skill issue, honestly, if you ask me. But
True.
with that out of the way, I think we'll thank you guys very much for watching and see you guys again next time. But until then, goodbye.